Just the Betty for Billy to marry. As told by the stars and Nell Brinkley. Number 1, the Grey Billy and the Red Betty. That yellow fortune teller of tinsel, and brass rings, and glass beads, and tattered yellow silk, and soiled fingers, of tin coins flaring at the root of its brown throat. That mock fortune teller, the almanac, tells you with a grimy forefinger to its gypsy brow what the stars tell about the mating of Billies and Bettys. And the mock fortune teller says the stars say that Bettys and Billies are colours. Red Billies, with roaring tempers, don't match well with ditto red Bettys, who kick chairs and things too. Indigo Bluebillies, with thunder on their brows and what's the use? In their hearts, don't match well with Indigo Bluebillies, who flat their noses against the pane and wish they were dead when the steak is cooked to coke and the cream won't whip. Billy, so the tinsel fortune teller says the stars say, should look on the rows of many Bettys, blue ones and green ones, and golden ones and white ones. And the Betty that is just the thing that he isn't is the one to tell the tale of wonder to and pack off to live in his house forever and ever, amen. I don't know, but I bet you the curl above my right eyebrow, that I twist when I can't think what I want to say, that the stars say that, and then wink a mighty, unholy wink at the moon. But anyway, this is to be a bunch of almanac Billies and Bettys, and this is the first smiling to. This is a grey Billy. He's as patient as the Sphinx or a grey rock. His eyebrows are worried all the time, for fear he will forget something he wanted to remember. His knees are scared of their lives and jam together all the time. He sits always on the edge of things. He has a mighty and wondrous forehead, and the hair swoops back from it and fringes over his collar. His walk is very apologetic and pigeon-toed, and the murk and heavy wisdom of all the books in the world hang upon him. He has 2 great glares of glasses in front of his nearsighted eyes, and he hustles along home on his lean legs every night hugging the things that the butcher and the baker, and all the rest of the smiling ones of the trade have told him squibbers about. And this is the Red Betty for the Grey Billy. She is much big and sometimes beautiful. And her hair is most always gilt-coloured. It doesn't matter whether she's rich and perfumed and cultured, with much clinking money, or whether her coins rattle thin when she shakes her money box and listens. She will always look like the many clinking coins. She will always be piled and breathing hard with the wonder of lace and fur and drooping feathers of the poor kind or the rich, and she will conquer and boss and charm in either. She swoops when she walks, and all the fur and lace of her rushes like the Cheyenne Kynoch coming down out of the cold hills. You just try it sits upon her with a fine, sure air. She'd buy all the Eatons, and carry them too, when she and the Grey Billy went home. And the butcher and the baker, and all the smiling ones of the trade would tuck away their squibbers and tell true to her. This Betty would remember everything for the Grey Billy. She'd talk for him and apologize for him and boss him till he was radiant. That blessed Billy. The Grey Billy. The stars tell that the Grey Billy, with the scared knees and the forgettery, should sing his song to the Betty who would remember for him and boss him forever and ever.